Hi, good evening. And Monica, Geeta, and Srini.
Hello.
Hi, good evening, Venkat.
Have you got the documents? Have you done any practice?
Yes, we got the documents, but it is like for certification preparation kind of documents, right? They are.
No. This PPT they didn't send. Actually, whatever we
No,
discussed.
I haven't
Actually,
received it.
Oh, okay, I'll talk with them. Actually, I told them to send first level of documents. Okay, they may confuse. I'll talk with them and I'll make sure.
and also,
Anyway, I have your mail IDs and I'll send directly to you. Okay.
yeah. Also, before end of the session, please let me know. Like, of course, we will download all, but let me know what are all for ABAP point of view that see like SAP HA 100, SAP HA 150, 200, 215, like that. All the series they have sent up to 400. So from there, what are all required from ABAP perspective, I would like to know. Okay.
Yeah, ABAP HANA perspective only 400. Okay, 400 is only for ABAP. Okay, and 450 additional concepts on ABAP. Okay, 400.
We did receive 450 only from starting from 100, 150, 200, 215, 240, 250, 300, 350, 360, and 400.
Yeah,
Last
400. Actually,
450 whatever is at 450 is not there with us, not sent.
400 or 450. I'll check that. I have to check. 100 is basic HANA concepts. Okay.
Okay.
And 300 is modeling. 300 is actually, it is not required for ABAP consultant, but I recommended in our course, we are going to cover modeling also. Okay. So you can go with the 300 and 400 is a pure ABAP HANA. Okay. These are the things we can cover. I'll discuss about certification and a separate session will be there about the
Okay.
certification, interview questions and this thing. I'll add time being you go through the 400.
400. Okay.
I don't think I have received any of these. When you say 400, I mean, I had just received some HANA developer guide, modeling guide, and SQL and system views reference. These are the documents that I received from them so far. Am I missing any?
No issues. We'll get some Google Drive also. We are going to share. Like what I do is after session only I'll share the documents. Like before session, if you share the if you come with some like I don't want to come with some preparation. Like you will be in other ideas. So whatever I'm discussing, it may not you cannot it properly. So what I'm saying is you have to come with a blank mind so we can concentrate more. So I'll talk with them. I know maybe some other data maybe they sent whatever I told to them phase 1, so maybe they sent the data may be missing. No issues. I'll send to the PPT and code. Okay, now today's server is okay, little fast. So I'll go with the CDS views in detail. Are you practicing? Can you able to practice? Are you?
Yeah, the simple way which you created, the same way I also tried by the same steps, and but not like something more or something like that. I didn't get.
Like training will do simple thing. You have to go with some complex and come with queries. Then only you can.
Yes.
No issues. Like what I'm suggesting you are working for so many years. Like so you have a lot of FSR available with the standard. Suppose sales related or purchase related, you take that entire FS logic, try to implement in CDS view. Okay, take up that entire logic and you could try to implement within a single select query. Okay, with joins and all combinations. whatever logic they are expecting, same logic you implement in that single query or CDS. So that
Okay.
will fulfill your requirement. Okay, it is not
Correct.
like some with nothing. Just whatever we done. Previously we are doing the 600, 800 lines. Try to complete that in 20 lines. It is
Correct.
possible.
Yes. And going forward, I think there will be projects like upgrading from normal ABAP to HANA ABAP. Then I think we'll have the same demand, right?
No, yeah, that will be the problem happening is people are not much aware about the power of this coding. Okay, like there is lack of training and lack of understanding, lack of information. What is that doing? I have so many students who done one or two implementation S4 HANA. Still, they don't know there is a concept called OpenSQL, new OpenSQL. Like you can write everything in a single set of statement without internal table declaration, and they don't have like implementation of HANA projects also S4 not only HANA S4 HANA projects also they are doing in a general manner like they are creating parallel and this internal table.
Okay. The people are not coming out of the traditional way of coding.
Yeah. That is obviously if you say how many people are still you going with the object oriented after 10-15 years. In
Correct.
last 10 years SAP is recommended to go for up. The thing is if you are follow any approach result is same. Maybe performance why they have to bother like so many people are not bothering about performance. Just they are writing code.
Yeah, they
That's the
want to bring the solution in their way, in their own way, instead of standard way. That's the.
yes. Like SAP is not having any control. Like they do normal audit, but they don't see are you using object oriented or are you using HANA specific artifacts or not. They won't do. Like the problem is after implementation, we won't get that much better result. Like after client invest millions of dollars, same like previously how much it is taking, it won't like it may increase 50 to 60% because of the hardware capabilities, HANA's capabilities, but it is not based upon your code and performance capability. So it will increase the performance based upon the hardware and software capabilities. But if you implement your own code, it will increase like 30, 40 times it will increase based upon your code capability. That it, so maybe in future a lot of awareness. That's why people are still not aware about. So if you start working on your teams and if you are sharing your skills, see if any person, any web consultant see the coding like you can write everything in a single select statement 100% they will try to do in the same way because they don't want to write hundreds of lines of code. So just awareness only. Oh, today also it is taking time studio. And this weekend we are going to discuss about SQL and SQL script. Okay, maybe Saturday, Sunday also same time we can have the session. So we'll plan that. What happened? Can you try from your side? RDP is working? Something it is.
Yes, just like you, only HANA Studio is taking time to load.
Yeah. Okay. In meanwhile, I'll take you on other topic, interesting topic. So you are clear about CDS, right? CDS I have to explain some more. I will discuss about ALV IDE. Okay, theory and practical. Practical you can do directly in our R3 system also. Just I'll take that. I don't want to waste time. Just give me 1 minute.
Offline, did you intimated the technical team so that every day this will be a problem?
Yeah, they are working on that. We intimating. So actually yesterday it is working. I tested that actually before session. I tested that it is working. Now again, okay, no issues. We don't want to spend time on this. Now I want to introduce a special concepts on ALV. I hope everybody are experts in ALV. At least you done so many reports on ALV. Okay, what is the concept of ALV? What you do with ALV? I want if I want to What
Yeah,
is
we
the
will
process?
present we will present the final internal table that we got that we designed in the program in a custom way, whatever the user has a business requirement.
Exactly. Okay. What we do is we will do all the operations like loop, read, select, whatever things is set. First, you will select everything from the tables, that is database. After that, all the processing we'll do in application server, like read, loop, this everything you'll do. Finally, you'll get some one internal table. Okay, that internal pass as a output. Okay, for that ALV there are multiple options. We can go with the classical approach, with the normal traditional programming approach using function modules. You can go with the concept of object oriented. Okay, object oriented special classes are there. You can use that classes. Using that classes also you can manage the ALV report. Okay, ALV report, object oriented ALV is there. Both are having field catalog concept and internal table concept is there, but designing way of designing is different. There we will create a container in object oriented. In container you are mapped with the ALV and you can display ALV. Okay, here using function module, to function module we will pass the field catalog and the internal table. Whatever properties are there, everything will pass to the function module. Based on that, it will display the output. Okay, this is the general concept. Now, ALV IDA is a different from the traditional ALV report. If you talk about traditional ALV reports, that is data to code, because we'll select the data and we'll process data, everything in the internal table. That internal table will pass to the ALV output. Okay, now with IDA, without involving application server, directly we can pass the data from the DBs to presentation. Okay, so here through function module will through to that class we'll pass the table, not internal table. We'll pass the table or view or CDS view or anything. Database component will pass to the class. The class will take care about the data extraction. Class will take care about the data display. Class will take care about the field. Everything will be taken care by that class itself. We are not writing any explicit select query for the ALV. Are understanding? Normal ALV will write a select query and will get all the internal table, all the data into internal table. That internal table will pass to the output. Now what I'm saying here, we are not using any application server. Okay, you can directly pass the table to the class. So the table will the class will take care about the data extraction, display and everything. Okay, if you want to any customer, you can do that. Okay, so this is called code to data, because you can create a table. Most of cases will create a CDS view. CDS view, inside CDS view you write all the logic. So final output is created in CDS view. That CDS view just will pass to ALV IDA. That is simple. Are you clear?
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you. So IDA is a new version of one minute. IDA is new version of ALV output. Okay, ALV IDA is an integrated data access. Using ALV IDA, we can directly pass the table. Okay, not internal table. So IDA will be taking care about hiding, hiding the fields, unhide the fields, and select options. These are all will be taken care by IDA itself. Okay, so if you take normal existing ALV having more concentrate on selection, like application level development, this one will take more concentrate on this one, display. Okay, compared to normal ABAP ALV, normal ALV, this is having more performance. Just 1 minute. Okay, here normally we will do.
Venkat, in the before slide there is a wording. I want to just understand one thing. Just go to back. Yeah, since HANA is column based, you have to decrease the number of columns that you request from HANA, sir. At this point, actually, if it is a column based, then we can. It should be easy, right, to retrieve the column data. But why it is saying in the reverse? In the second point, since HANA is a column based, you have to decrease the number of columns that you request from HANA server.
Actually, what we are doing, we column based always. That's why we are doing that. While selection only, we are doing all the processing.
Yes.
Like unnecessary, you won't take all the data. Like select star, all the data you won't take, and you won't take up outside, and you will do process. See, what is the column store? What is the advantage of column store? Okay, whenever you write a query, okay, column wise it will store. So if aggregations and everything, column by column it will take. Okay, so that's why you should not use select star always. Column wise, whatever columns you need, that column only you have to select. Okay, you have to restrict the number of columns. Understanding? See.
Yeah, Venkat, I have a doubt. Sorry, yeah. Restrict means number of columns. Is there any numbers like up to this column?
Unnecessary.
Because in most of the cases, the number of columns selected are like more than 20 or
restrict means
maybe 50 also.
It is there is no limit. What is saying is you have to avoid selecting unnecessary columns. Some field is not required. Okay. Then suppose whatever output you are going to show, that will tell you. Normally,
Okay.
in I'll give you some example, then you can understand. Normal ALV report, what you do, most of cases, you'll write select star from VBAK internal table with 40 fields, right? Okay, like combining 2-3 tables. While displaying, what you do, you create field catalog only for 10, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, most of the cases the requirement will be like to get at least 20 to 30 fields.
And that only, that 20 to 30 fields. Sometimes what you do, suppose customer will ask to, I don't want 10 fields. 20 fields you created ALV report. Okay, I don't want 10 fields, I want only 10 fields enough. Now, what you do as a developer?
Yeah, we'll make the changes in the final internal table. Yeah.
Are you do really? Most of people will do change in field catalogs only, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you understanding? Okay. So
yeah, I'm understanding.
Field catalog, if you do the changes in field catalog, it won't affect in the performance, right? Yes, it is extracting all the data, but while display only you are hiding. But in ALV IDI, it is not like that. What catalog you are having, those many only it will take. It is not like in field catalog, there are 5 fields, in internal table 20 fields. There is no concept like that. Clear?
Okay.
So that is the concept here. So if you are hiding any field, that field itself it won't take in selection. Clear?
Okay.
So that is the concept. Are you clear, Srini?
Actually, my question is HANA actually you should reduce the number of columns. It is saying means I am expert in ABAP. Don't ask questions in ABAP means how it will be like the framing of sentence. This is meaning I am getting something wrong. Like since HANA is column based, decrease the number of columns means don't ask number of columns you don't take. So because HANA cannot give columns, it is not performance wise. It is not good like that. It is sounding like that. So that's the reason I just am asking.
This concept your context is ALV reports. Okay, it is not like selection criteria. I am not talking about select query or something. We are talking about context.
Whatever is required that needs to be taken online.
Normally ALV context, what will happen, there is no relation between the internal table, whatever your data you are taking, whatever fields you are taking, whatever fields you are displaying, field catalog, there is no relation. You can take 30 fields.
For manipulation purpose, we will take so many other unwanted thing and we will do manipulation and we will use it and we will not put it in as per the requirement. We will put only the things what are required by the business.
That is right. Right?
Here we are doing everything in the select query itself. Yeah.
No. There is no select query here. That only.
Okay. View. Okay.
Database.
Okay.
Yeah, this is database. So whatever database you are selecting, in the database also, whatever fields you are selecting, that fields only will transfer to presentation server. Okay. Are you understanding?
Yeah. Okay.
Here in ABAP, all the data will be in the normal traditional ALV. All the data is transferred, but to the application server. From application server, whatever you are saying the presentation, like whatever field catalog you are designed, that only will be showed to output. But here, whatever selected, whatever showing, both are same.
Okay.
Understand? You can understand. Next slides will give you more idea about that. Okay. Good. No issue. Okay. And here ALV IDA is recommended only in HANA DB. Okay, normally from after EHP 7, it is available in ALV IDA, available in any DB also. Any DB, if you use ALV IDA in any DB, it is slow because of row store. If you try to implement ALV IDA concept in normal traditional database, it is slow. Only HANA database in memory only it is speed. Okay, so why? What will happen is you are showing the output. Okay, again, if you click on page down, what will happen? ALV is selected, you are displaying ALV. If you click on page down, what will happen? Hello.
Yeah. The number of the new records.
That only. What is the functional? Actually, what you are doing is, first in a traditional ALV, we are selecting all the data into internal table in application server. Okay. From application server and presentation server, communication will be there. Suppose if we click on page down, again communication will come to application server. It will take next set of records and it will display. If you filter, again communication to application server, it will take next set of records and it will display, right?
Yes.
Okay, database communication is one time, only first time whenever you are writing select query, that time data is everything is captured, it is available in internal table. Next page down and page up or filter or anything, sort everything between the application server and presentation server, right? Hello.
Yes, Venkat. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, but ALV IDA, if you click page down also, one more query, DB query will be executed. It is like a frames from DB to presentation. Understanding? This concept, if you talk about in a traditional DB, it is very costly query, because we should not have multiple database database iterations. But this ALV IDA works on that concept because we have in memory. Because of in memory capabilities, this is very fast. Understanding?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll explain in detail. So ALV is the more and code push down. Means we are not selecting the data and sending to ALV. Just we are generating ALV from the DB. Are you understanding? From DB to ALV, there is no application.
Okay.
Okay.
IDA framework will take all the selections, everything will be in. Suppose if you are hiding anything, it won't transfer that feeds from DB to presentation. Whatever visible, that will be transferred.
So when we create the CDS view now, because we have the access to the coding also, we just write the code for ALV and we just display it. That is what you're saying, right?
Can you repeat?
When we generate the CDS view for a table, the same place we write the SQL query or the code for this IDA display as well. So that is what you're saying is the creating the ALV at the database level, correct?
No, CDS and ALV is a separate concept. Like we'll create a ALV, CDS is like a data dictionary object. It is like a view, nothing more than view. You create a view that pass to the ALV. This combination is best combination, because always if I say I'll create a ALV ID and tables no one will need, right? Tables and views they can see in SC16 also. Why they need ALV? Okay, understanding? What is your question? I'm not clear.
So it's just that
Hello, I
generating the
think
ALV.
voice.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, your voice is breaking. My voice is clear?
Yeah, your voice is clear.
Tell me.
So generating the ALV for database table
Mm-hmm.
or a CDSU. How different is it from the regular ALV that we build on presentation layer? I mean, we would still
Just we'll discuss that question. Let me explain more about these two differences. Then you can get clarity.
okay.
Still discuss that. Okay. Let me go further. Okay. Normally in classical ALV, we write a select query. We'll select all the data into internal table. From internal table, we'll pass to the ALV. Okay. But ALV IDA, just whatever you are displaying, that data only captured. Okay, so I'll explain you in detail. This is the concept. This will give you more clarity. Normal classical ALV, from traditional database, we will take the data into internal table. From that internal table, we'll pass to ALV, right? If you want to do sort, filter, subtotal, everything we'll done it internal table level. But ALV IDA directly will pass data from the database to presentation. Okay, database to presentation. Will pass from the database to presentation. Clear? Any doubts? See, in normal applications, a normal traditional classical ALV, we select the data into internal table. From internal table, it is not required that you have to show all the fields in output. Whatever field catalog you created, that those many records will be shown as visible. Okay, but ALV IDA, just from the database, visible, whatever visible data is there, that only will take to the presentation. That only will be selected. See, this is the concept. Now, if you want to clear, see the differences. If you talk about data retrieval, okay, responsibility of the data retrieval is the application. Like in normal classical ALV, data extraction will be taken care at application server level. Data is going to store at ITAB. So if you write 2 years data also, 2 years data will capture and it will sit in internal table. From there we will display. Okay, but IDA responsibility will be the ALV. Like there is no internal table. ALV class will take care about data extraction. Okay, and here data contains, internal table will contains entire query. Suppose if you write 1 year data, there may be 20,000 of records are available in internal table based upon your query. Okay, but here only visible. Suppose in screen we are showing only 10 records, only 10 records only it will capture. Again page down, again 10 records. Again page down, again 10 records. DB call, every time DB call. Understanding, there is no internal table. But here the data is available in internal table, just application server call every time, page down. Okay, understanding. So actually here connection between the DB and application DB and DB database in ALV only one time. Okay, In ALV, only one time, classical ALV, only one time select the data. After that, entire communication with the application and presentation. DB only one time. But here, paging, every page down, DB call will be done. Every page down, DB call will. Okay. So here, internal table is snapshot. In ALV IDA, every time new call will be generated. And memory consumption. In a normal ALV, lot of memory. Like if you take 20,000 records, 20,000 records you have to accommodate in internal table. But here there is no memory, just visible. Whatever visible fields, just you are taking and you are displaying. Okay. If you talk about performance, if you write a very big queries in a normal ALV, first time while retrieving it will take more time because all the data need to be retrieved. All the 20,000, 30,000 records need to be retrieved first time, and after that page down everything it will depend upon the application server speed. Okay, so it will be fast only. But here speed we won't take all 20,000 records. Whatever 20 visible, that only will take every time. So this is fast compared to this one. Are you clear? Have you got clarity now?
Yeah.
This is the main difference. So there is just CLALVGUI table IDA. This is the class. Using this class, we can generate any IDA. Okay. Here we can have select conditions, select options. You can implement. Okay. You can implement hide, unhide. Lot of whatever normal ALV will work. All functionalities you can incorporate, but there is no select query. There is no internal table. Okay, everything will happen in database table or view or CDS or something. Clear? Any doubts?
Yeah, Venkat, since select is not used, if you want data from more than one table, then we have to go for CDS view first and then pass that to this class, ALV
Exactly.
class, right? ALV and okay.
Exactly. So lot of like interactive. If you say interactive again, you have to go with the internal table concept. Interactive is also not works. Like our intention is just like a normal report. If you want to display just a generalized normal report, so we'll create our CDS view. For that, just CDS view link with this one, it will display.
Okay.
If you want more functionality like a clicking and interactive, multiple interactives and everything, then it is better to go with normal classical. Okay, because here no internal table, so you cannot handle this RAR. Okay, most of 90% of requirement you can do with ALV IDA, but sometimes classical also supporting this. Okay, so only the performance only we are taking this approach. Okay, so I'll show you one report. Okay, I'll create one report and I'll show you. Give me 2 minutes.
Hello, Venkat. Hello, Monica, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, Srinivas, I can hear you.
Okay, okay, okay. If you want, can you just ping me your email ID so that if you want, I just right away I will forward that whatever yesterday me and Geeta received. Did you? I think hope you haven't shared your mail ID with Venkat. The one he
I
sent right
already,
yesterday.
I sent him an email yesterday.
Okay. Most probably, I
I
think
just pinged you
we
my
received
email
from.
ID.
Okay, yeah, please ping me. Is it connectivity problem for Venkat end that he's not responding?
Maybe he's on call with them. I don't know. Even I sent them an email saying last 2 sessions we haven't been able to use. But I see he's still the presenter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just now sent. Check in our email. Hello, Geeta.
Srinivas.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You're self-muted. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Let us see one example. Like ALV IDA, we can do in normal, what you call HANA Studio. Otherwise, R3 also we can do. It is not a additional functionality, like a normal SE38 program only. Okay, only CDS views, AMDP. Geeta, can you? I'm good. If you don't have any queries, you can mute or something. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We can do in HANA Studio as well as normal R3 also. Okay, just I'll show you. First of all, I'll explain the structure. Later, I'll start coding. See, everybody aware about object-oriented ALV, right? Creating container and container mapping. Everything is clear, right? Any doubt? Anyway, I'll explain you again. Have you worked on ALV, object-oriented ALV?
Yes, Venkat. Set screen for first display view is that.
Yeah, anything. Okay, something. Okay, I'll explain you. No, don't worry. I'm explaining. Here, there is no select query. We'll write here. Just we'll pass. See, just here. Maybe again. Just this one is enough. Only single statement. So based on that, it will work. Now I'll do this one. Just what I do is we'll create
So
one
in
program.
this case, it will select all the fields from VBAK. Right?
Yeah. No. Like you can hide also. You can whatever you want. You don't want to select. Whatever fields you don't want to display, you can do control on field catalog. If you are hiding, it won't select also. It won't select. If you hide, it won't select.
Okay.
So SC38. Okay. First of all, call screen 1000. Without container also, if you say full screen, it will IDA full screen is there. With that also you can get it. Okay. Server is still slow. Oh, it is already open. Okay. I'm creating a container.
So this container can be done only from R3, right? Not from HANA Studio.
Up to you. Like HANA Studio also you can do. Everything it is up. HANA Studio there. US screens also you can open HANA Studio. Okay. One thing you have to keep in mind, whatever developments you can do in R3 like GUI, everything is possible in HANA Studio. Whatever possible in HANA Studio, everything is not possible in GUI.
Okay.
Okay, we create a container. So just activate. Go back. No. Just here you declare some variables like whenever you create a object, like whenever you call the class, you want to declare like type refer to. Here it is not required, like because we can do directly with the dynamic declaration. Data sorry, O equal to CL object means automatically it will create. So I'll show you just what I do is I'll take this code. What is this? You can take VBA table or CSV also you can take. So just I'll take this. First of all, I'll open this screen. PA and PBO. Here PBO you can write that code like whenever you do, it is up to you if you want to write after clicking one button or before that before that only you want to get the data into this one. Otherwise after clicking button you want to pass that value. It is depend upon the requirement. Okay, so simple what I do is the GA is first, if a row container is not bound, this I am creating custom container. See, try to understand. Here If container is not created, I'm creating object container. You know, right? If you want to create object, just you have to click on this pattern of ABAP object patterns. Create object, instance name and class name, LO container and class name, custom container. If you give these two names, automatically like this. Here you have to give the container name. That's enough. Okay. Now I call this. I created a container. Just this is IDA. If you this one, this class having the method. These are the methods the class is having. So what we can do is I'll call create. So see, very easy. Previously we used to create a object and everything. If you use data equal to ALV display, that class object got created. Okay, CLALV. Actually, what is the difference between the static methods and instance methods? This create is static or instance?
Instance.
Static. What is the difference between static and instant? Okay, we'll discuss object oriented also one session. Okay, instant and static means static methods and attributes can be accessed by class as well as object. Okay, instant variable only accessed by class. Here, this method we are accessing with the class or object.
Object.
No. See, this is class only. This is object
Class,
we are directly with this class. Class double arrow means static method. Class with this one directly we are calling. Object is creating with a direct static method.
Direct.
Okay. So here import container is allowed.
You change the spelling of the container custom.
Yeah, custom is like this declaration is done. Yeah, custom also you have to do.
If is not closed, end if.
Alpha.
Why it is, yeah, down. One more end if.
It is coming in this way. Okay, so many fields are coming, like all fields will come. So if you want to restrict anything, like just you can loop that, you can get the internal table available available field catalog. With that available key field catalog, whichever you don't want, you can remove. Okay. I'll show you only hiding. Other concept I'll take next session. We are, I think it is too late.
Okay.
This much I'll explain you later. We'll discuss. Okay. Are you understanding? Are you following me? See, here there is a special functionality. These are so many methods and methods are there. Okay, methods, and you have to know what are the methods available in ALV IDE. Based on that, you can write lot of options are available. Okay, ALV display option, set title. If it is set title, these are the different method. Okay, enable pattern, empty table text, or focus, or something. There are functions are available, methods are available. If you click on this method, okay, suppose if you click on set title, okay, what are the import export parameters you can able to know? Okay, what are the import export parameter you can able to know? Just here, if you click on just space, everything. If you click on like I space IV, so it will automatically propose the variables. IV title something. So I given the title. Okay, now I am getting the all are dynamic relational. This one get all fields. I'll get the all the fields into the IT field catalog. Okay, in that I looping it, whatever I am not required, if it is equal to ER date, I am deleting. ER name I am deleting. Like that, whatever is not required, we can delete. Okay, that is one thing. And this one is after deleting everything, you got the internal table again. Refresh the internal table is there. Okay, field catalog. That one we are setting into the field catalog. Okay, this is a concept. And if you want to change the field name, just change the field header text. You have to give the field name and what is the new names, new text, header text. See here. $193 fields are there. From there, I am deleting some of the fields. Okay, I am deleting these two, ER name and ER date. So it will delete. Okay, 160, 193. You deleted unnecessary things. 196 is this one, and you are renaming. So
if we want only 10 to 15 fields, so from the field catalog we have to remove. It's not like we can select only the 10, right? Again, go for
that's why,
CDS.
that's why we never do in the VBAK. Always CDS and this one combination is the best combination.
Okay.
Okay, so you try with the CDS this scenario. See, my first ALV IDA, other fields are hidden. This VBLN change it to tech fields, something techmet, something like that. Clear? Again, like back button, everything like normal module tool. Field this one button and screen elements that we can do. Are you clear?
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah.
Just today I'll send you the documentation. Mostly tomorrow evening we may not have a session, like I may traveling. But weekend I already told, right? 11:30 EST. It may be session. We'll send you the perfect timelines, like after confirmation timelines. We'll send you for Saturday and Sunday. We can plan SQL and SQL script. Very important. Okay.
Okay. And Venkat, if you can also check with them about the system, because
I'll actually not only a lot, almost 200 300 people are compliant. Like everyone is working. So from all batches. Actually, we have one group like faculty group. But there everybody is raising these issues. No issue. So they are working on that.
Okay.
Like immediately today it will be solved. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Venkat.
You also send one mail to them. Okay.
I already sent an email to Kalyan and tech training, the main email ID.
Okay, you send reminder, like from students also, if they get thing, they will react more quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody mail regarding this, and documentation I'll send you. So they may send other document. This document also I'll send you. Okay. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Venkat, sorry, I have one question. So we can use the select option or parameter also in this, right?
Yes, select option I'll tell you tomorrow. Okay. Select option also you can do.
Okay.
Select option will pass to ALV only, ALV class only. We won't write any query. Class only will pass.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll explain that.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Yes, in your server, if you say check with ALV star, you will get the program. Okay, you can refer that also.
Okay. Yeah.
Send you code and some document I prepared. The document also I'll send you. It will give you more clarity. Okay. Okay, man.
Thank you, Venkat.